the LG London crypto channel. Another update of the Dividend gold contract, which is the Ox167 Ethereum gold, the Ox9BB, which is the WAP Bitcoin gold, and the Ox66C, which is the Binance gold. And it's not financial advice, it's just my update, experience and progress of these contracts. So going into today, these contracts. So the reason why I'm in these contracts, I see it as the same as holding it in a treasury or a ledger, but I can get dividends. So if I start off with 1 ETH in the treasury or ledger, that will go down and up in value. But as it goes up and down in value in the contract, I could maybe end up with 1.5 ETH. So if you're buying at the top, your whole value might go down. You have to forget the value side. Well, don't forget, but look at the amount of coins that you can accumulate and build up, even though the value's gone down. Because these contracts, I'm going to go back and look at it every 5 years. So nearly 1 year, so then I have 4 years left, and I'll go back and look at everything. And then in 10 years' time, I'll go back and look at it again, and then 15. But yeah, that's why I just do the monthly updates, because for me, it's a marathon, not a sprint. I've got to get there slowly but surely. So going into today, there is 2,565, which on the last video there was 2,718. To buy is 1891, which on the last video was 1403. And to sell is 1547, which on the last video was 1148. Still got the 321 tokens. The value is 4,965.95, which on the last video was 3,689.75. And the value of the ETH is 30.29, which on the last video was 3.21. So the amount of tokens you hold, the share of dividends that you get. So yeah, as the market goes up, it goes up. But when it's going down, me personally, I would be looking at the coin side of things, not the value side of things, how many tokens I have. But we'll get into that when that happens. No, I've done that one. Going into the WAP Bitcoin. Oh yeah, big up the guys last night, the giveaway and the drunken crypto. Sonny's explaining the index again for people. And yeah, studio's looking sick, guy. Looking good. So there's 43 WAP Bitcoin tokens, which on the last video is 45. To buy is 31.36, which on the last video was 29.24. To sell is 25.66, which on the last video is 23.92. Still got the 75 tokens. The value is 1,940.93, which on the last video was 1,809.61. And the dividends is 36.45, which on the last video was 2.85. So yeah, that's the WAP Bitcoin. So yeah, like I was saying earlier though, it is kind of like the ledger and that, but don't forget as well also got to say that you got to do your 20%, 10% when you come in and 10% when you leave will be taken. So 20% gets taken out. And then over time, you can either get that back in your dividends and reinvest it or take it out. It's up to you how you play it. Everyone's different. So the Binance Gold, there's 1,603 tokens. In the last video, there was 1,789. To buy is 2.11, which on the last video was 1.52. And to sell is 1.73, The last video was 1.24. Still got the 440 tokens. The value is 760.25, which on the last video was 548.39. And the dividend is 7.67, which on the last video was 0.47. So if you've got any questions, leave a comment below or in the description below. The Telegram's there. So yeah, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.